What's up, guys? It's Fattern, and I'm bringing you into a game of domination where we are not doing well. You'll see that at the end of the first round, I finished at an astonishing 18-8. It's super awesome that we're doing so well in this game. Just kidding. But we were getting dominated by this guy and his riot shield, and now he's going to get dominated by me as he dominates his friends. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. That trophy system. It was not a good round until the second round, which is why I cut out most of the first. Anyways, you can tell that I'm using my Beast. Scar, love this gun. Favorite gun in the game. I think my last video I said it's the best gun in the game. It's my best gun. Whatever I say goes on my channel. And since that's the case, I want to do good gameplays. What I say goes on the channel. So what I should say is that I love doing good gameplays for you guys, and I just haven't. I don't think I've done enough of that. I think I try to rely on my name's Fattern, my commentaries are good enough for you guys. That doesn't really work. It's really a lot about a combination of the two, good gameplays and good commentaries, but good gameplays usually supersede that because people want to get the entertainment first, and then they'll decide if they like you as a person. I don't think they really like you as a person first, and they're like, oh wow, I think this guy can like kind of play Call of Duty. It doesn't really work like that. It doesn't seem to work like that, so I am trying to get better gameplays, but it's just not in my thing right now. I'm trying to do too many challenges, and then gameplay seem to come second, so I think I'm really just gonna go try hard at some point where I go for gameplays only, and then other times I just go for challenges. I'm just playing for fun, because last night was not cool. Last night I got really upset at the game for no reason. I actually had to stop myself from playing twice. At one point it was like 4 o'clock and I was like, alright, I'm done, I can't play this anymore, I'm out. And then later in the day I was playing with just like the Scar and the ACOG because I needed to get like the long range kills to get it gold. And I basically just was like, well, I quit. I can't. I'm not in it anymore. So I just stopped kind of playing. So I'm going to try and round those out and see what I can do so I can get just gameplays, and then other times I can get, you know, everything else. I can go for a trick shot and quad C4 kills and things of that nature. But anyways, this setup on this map was so unexpected. I was doing the challenges again to get the Warthog kills and to get the escort drone kills, and I did not think they would tear it up as hard as they did. We were, like I said at the beginning of this round, I was 18-8. We were down like 100 and something to 50 something, and it was not looking good for us. And now my Warthog is just tearing these kids apart. I've never seen it go so ham before. It's always been terrible for me, but on this map, they did work. They did absolute work. They're nasty, so if you ever want to try a decent streak setup where you don't get the dogs and the swarm, but you still have some streaks that kind of screw them up a little bit, I know that the escort drone can be shot down pretty easily, and the Warthog's not super impossible to shoot down, but they're gonna be wiping the map clean like this, especially in a domination game mode. And kill confirmed, I'm not really sure, simply because in kill confirmed you're gonna be hanging out inside of a lot of buildings probably. But domination, if you want to come out and get the flags, you gotta come outside. So my Warthog is making them pay for coming outside or doing anything except for camp in the buildings, which is pretty damn sweet. I really enjoyed this. Like I said, I went ham here at the end, trying to bring my team back. We're still not caught up yet. In this part, I had to wait a little bit until I could get these kills, beast mode. And do I get shot here? No. I'm just like, I'm a ninja at this point. I'm really just a ninja, capping flags, stopping the team from capping flags, and now we finally got the lead. It's pretty awesome. The Warthog finally comes through for me. The escort drone's probably one of the worst streaks. I highly recommend not using the escort drone. I think I've used 18 escort drones and gotten about 50 some odd kills with it, but I've used 18 warships and gotten like 120 kills with that. So the escort drone is really kind of a hit or miss streak. It's probably the hardest one I've used to get the 50 kills with, obviously not like hunter killer drones or RCXDs, but of the higher streaks. It's just not doing its job, what it's supposed to be doing, which is going beast mode for me and getting me tons and tons of kills. But it somehow did it in this game, and people are leaving left and right. These guys are not happy, and we're lagging. That's cool too. And this guy's spawning next to me. I thought he was my teammate. What an idiot, Fattern! Come on, what are you doing? It's just one of those. It's just one of those days, I guess. That's the one thing I think I really kind of hate about this game. Going on a completely separate topic, is that people leave and no one gets put back in the game. Last night, playing Kill Confirmed, it happened probably 15 times, then that's not an exaggeration, where we would get in the game and start off pretty well, get some orbital VSATs, and the next thing you know, it's 4-on-1, 6-on-1, and it stays that way for the whole game. It sucks. Anyways, the game is ending. I finished 75-9. It's freaking beast mode time. I hope you guys enjoyed the gameplay with the streaks. You can see my crappy 3-bar. Anyways, it's Fattern. I will talk to you guys soon. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, whatever you want to do. Go punch your dog again. I'll talk to you guys soon. Peace!
SEALs, your mission directive has been achieved.